Good morning, guys. Welcome to Princess Ninja and Keto. Welcome to my daily vlog. Welcome to my beautiful home in the sunshiny state of Florida. Today, I have some things I want to show you. You're going to get to see my husband, a glimpse of him anyway. Don't worry, I always respect his privacy, and he said it's okay because he knows how excited I am about our purchase today. Yay! But before we get started on all that happy news, I have some things I need to address today. So yesterday, I really didn't have a video planned. And I just kind of loosely started talking about my emergency plan. Some people got highly upset that I even suggested having an antibiotic, a broad spectrum antibiotic like amoxicillin in your emergency first aid kit, because I'm not a doctor, I have no medical training, and they are 100% right? But I am operating under the assumption that all of you guys know I'm not a doctor. I'm operating under the assumption, and I believe that I mentioned in last night's video that, you guys got to do your own research. I think I did. So here is the clip from last night with my disclaimer, just in case you missed it. My first aid kit is looking really good, guys. I've got NyQuil, I've got Dayquil, I've got fish amoxicillin. I don't know if you know this, but if you have a farm and feed store near you, and I think you can order these online, it's called Fish, Fishmox. And it is, do your research. Do your research. I'm not responsible for you. I'm not telling you to do this. I'm making you aware it's available. And it is the same exact level. And I know this is going to sound condescending, but I'm not being condescending, I promise. I'm not that way, right? Every time I come on this video and I show you what I'm drinking, I show you what I'm eating, I talk about my supplements, there is always the chance that there's that one person that has that food sensitivity or that drug interaction or that allergy. And so I operate under the assumption that most people are going to use common sense when applying any kind of medical or medicines, or like just because I in a video say I had a really bad headache, I took 4 Tylenol. I'm not telling people to take 4 Tylenol. Follow the directions on the flipping bottle. I come from a school of thought that this is exactly why we have don't drink bleach on bleach bottles. We have warning labels on everything now. And okay, so my apologies to the two of you that were highly upset about me mentioning that there is something you can put in your emergency kit. But I think what you need to consider is context. Context is so important. If I were telling you about this fish amoxicillin, right, and I were recommending it over seeing a physician, then that would be grossly irresponsible of me. But I'm talking about my crap has hit the fan first aid kit. I'm talking about zombie apocalyptic first aid kit. I'm talking about terrorist attack first aid kit. I'm talking about Category 5 Hurricane Katrina hitting a peninsula and rendering all of our major highways and delivery systems unavailable. I'm talking about potentially being trapped in my home since I live 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico. I'm talking about the potential of being trapped in my home for weeks without power, clean running water. So for goodness sakes, if you're going to come at me about mentioning Fishmox, right, which a lot of people already know, just like they know about the horse dewormer, you'd flip out if you knew I had some of that too. But for my horse. But anyway, I'm just saying, context is so important. So, sorry if it hurts your feelings, but I'm not sorry. Guys, I'm super excited. My husband and I have been talking about buying a little fireplace TV console because our TV hangs up on the wall, but a place to store like the Wii games and things like that. And We finally bought one today, but we bought one with a heater in it. Super excited. My husband is putting that together for us, but this will kick off our video for today. So welcome to Princess Ninja and Keto. My name is Melanie. Welcome to my home in the sunshiny state of Florida. I have some stuff to tell you in a little bit, but first you're gonna see my first meal of the day. All right, guys, this is my first meal of the day. I ordered an 8-piece chicken wings from Papa John's. Let's take a close look at these wings. They say they're baked. It doesn't appear that there's any breading on them whatsoever, so they look safe. And I have a side of ranch dressing. That is my first meal of the day. All right, guys, the smell of the pizza was absolutely killing me, but because there was a lot of sugar on that pizza, I made myself 3 small pieces of protein-sparing bread. I took just a couple tablespoons of the Papa John's sauce, put some cheese and pepperoni on the bread, and this is going to be my pizza craving killer. All right, guys, here it is. This is it put together, and it's almost a perfect fit under our TV as far as width. It's like 2 inches shy of being the same exact width as our TV, so I think it looks really cool. And right now we just have the flames on because it's not cold enough for the fire. But I love the flames. Look at the flames. There's like 4 different settings for flames. I can have it just like a steady roaring fire like this. The next step down, the flames are the same, but then the logs kind of flicker. It's more of a dancing flame. The other setting is a very low flame, so you don't see all of the fire like flames on the back there. And then the last setting is just the coals and the wood illuminate. This is 1500 watts, so if I convert that to electric cost, this will cost me around 15 cents per hour based on my current cost per kilowatt. So this will cost about 15-16 cents per hour for me to run. And my husband and I have been so impressed with how well our home is maintaining the temperature with our new insulation that this would be nice just to take a little bit of the chill off the room. It does have some storage, but I am not going to load it up because I am someone that does not like a lot of crap. That's why I didn't want an entertainment center, because everybody likes to lay their stuff there, and then, yeah. But in all honesty, we do have the Wii game, and we have all of the Wii games on there and stuff like that that we could store in there, and it just makes more sense to do that, which will clear up this a little bit. My husband, I think, got me a ukulele clip to hold my ukulele so I can actually hang it instead of having the big case, even though I love the case. But really don't need that unless I'm traveling. But that is our new fireplace. All right, guys, I'm pretty hungry, but don't feel like cooking. So this is what that looks like. I have 1 hard-boiled egg, a half of a dill pickle, and I have some lunch meat and 1 piece of Colby Jack cheese. I'm going to dip that in some blue cheese dressing, and that'll be my dinner. All right, guys, I'm super sorry about the noise in the background. I am trying to get away from that lawnmower before it gets too dark to vlog. So there are my macros right there. Okay, I had a pretty good day today. But I did not weigh in this morning, not because I didn't want to, because if you guys are friends with me on Facebook, you will have seen, you know what, I'm going to stick some pictures right here. These are my gold jeans, guys. For those of you that are just now following me for the first time, I bought these jeans that I'm wearing today. I bought them back in November of last year on Black Friday. And as you can see by the pictures, I couldn't pull them up. I couldn't zip them. I couldn't fasten them. And even though, according to the scale, I only weigh 10 pounds different now than I did a year ago, look at how differently these pants fit, right? It's amazing. So you got to just trust that the process is working, even when the scale is not. Look, guys, I am feeling kind of guilty, and I was going to delete my comments about the comments made
about me mentioning what I put in my first aid kit. But then I decided, no, I'm not going to. I never want to discourage you guys from coming to me if you see that I'm doing something that might be detrimental to my journey. If you have constructive criticism, especially those of you that are here for me for the good. Let me tell you, this is an ego thing. This is my pride and my ego talking now. I think what hurt me the most is that I clicked on these people's profiles that made these nasty comments, these really just comments, and they have contributed nothing to my channel for 8 months, and the other one for 2 years. For 2 years. It was their first comment. They didn't congratulate me when I hit, 4 or 5 new lows this year. They haven't been there to celebrate any of my non-scale victories. They haven't been there on days that I've been crying and begging for help and prayers because I've been depressed. Nope. They find one post with one comment, and that's when they decide to contribute. And while all comments are important, that's what hurt my feelings. So my ego and pride is involved a little bit in the comment that I gave earlier. But once again, sorry, not sorry. Before you attack somebody with what they're putting out there, you've got to look at context. It's no different than if I see or hear a keto YouTuber saying that it's okay to cheat. Of course, I'm going to pipe up and say, well, not everybody should. But if that person says it's okay to cheat, if you feel like you just absolutely have to have a cheat day to maintain this lifestyle, 364 days out of the year, and you got to have that one cheat day to stay keto, that it's okay to have a cheat day takes on a whole new meaning. You see what I'm saying? You know what? I know you guys are smart. That's why I don't feel like I need a disclaimer for every video, for every topic, for every subject. I take for granted that some of you follow me every day, so you get me. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know where my heart is. And for those of you who consider yourself my friends, you know where my heart is. You know that I did not do that with any ill intention. Or I hope you did. And if you don't know that, then you need to watch more. Because I'm really a nice person. And really didn't appreciate being scolded. That's what it felt like. So anyway, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I will see you tomorrow. Very busy day tomorrow. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.